Right, it's recording now. Go ahead. Right. Team Fen Wang here. Ben's got his intro.
Good evening, Team Feng. I'm YouTube even. We're Team Feng, I'm not you.
It's not evening.
I'm here with a deck profile.
Nobody else is here.
That's Bowman playing his temple run. He's not excused me yet.
I'm profiling my Spellcaster deck. I've played this for the best part of a year. I've obviously jumped in between decks like
he's the best Spellcaster player
Samurai
in the world.
stuff.
Because nobody uses them.
I've jumped them in and out, but I keep on coming back to this deck because
he is the best player in the world.
Right, because I'm the best player in the world. That's basically it.
Go on.
Right. Kicking off is 3 Apprentice Magician. My favorite card in the game. It's Super Champions pack, but that's not the point. When it's sent to the graveyard by battle, special summon a level 2 or lower spellcaster from your deck. My main target in this is Crystal Seer, which you flip over, look at top 2, add 1 to hand, put 1 to bottom of your deck. I've seen people running Old Vindictive Magician. I personally do not like him at all.
I like him.
He's not
I like him too, actually.
He's like Raikou, and Raikou's good.
This also works with creature swap, so that's a very good play. You summon this, you creature swap it off, you take your opponent's monster, you attack over it, deal damage, and special summon this from your deck so you get extra plus. Next card. Breaker the Magical Warrior. I run 3 of them. Summon them off, he gets 1900, pop off a back row, and he goes back down to 1600. You replenish the spell counters with Apprentice Magician, there's another purpose of him. When he's flip summoned, special summoned, or normal summoned, so it's so you're always being able to use this effect again. It's good. Go Breaker Storm. It's Heavy Storm with Breaker. Kaiku the Sue the Washing Lady. Yeah, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer.
Kaiku.
So pretty strong for just normal 4-star.
What pack's that from?
LON. When it deals damage to your opponent's life points, remove from play 2 monsters in the graveyard. Your opponent can't remove monsters from play from either play or graveyard. Stops all chaos monsters.
No, it's just your opponent actually.
It's a very good anti-meta card. It shuts down all the chaos cards, and is a very good card generally. 2 Injection Fairy Lily. This is one of the newest additions to my deck. I ran it originally, and then I took her out because I decided I didn't like her that much. I mean, there's lots of different things you can do with this deck, but I am now running her again because she deals. Because one of the big problems with my deck is you don't have lots of high attack monsters. Most of these spellcasters are around 18, 19, and then you've got your level 1s and 2s. So this deals with the problem of high beaters, and you can always just Xyz it, synchro it off when you don't need any more. Lila, I run 2, pop off back rows, mill 3, mills are always good, gets you stuff for your dad, your chaos soul. It's
common.
Yes, I know it's common. It's extremely ugly. I'll have to get those up to rarity.
Bennett's got them.
Yeah, no, Bennett won't trade.
Ben's a
even
knob.
though he's quit.
He thought he was too cool and refuses to trade off his stuff.
But it's a very good card.
Faggot.
Yeah, that.
Mills are always good. Exemplar, I ran 2, I ran 3.
Get Veiled.
Whilst it's an extremely good card, it falls to Veilers, it falls to Solemn Warning. I don't like running more than 1. It's a very good card, but you don't want to run more than 1.
I dislike it.
I don't mind
Synchron, when it's special summon, when it's normal summon even, special summon level 1 or 2 monster from your graveyard in face up defense position. Gets you Apprentice Magician. If Apprentice gets you its effect again, you can bring back Effect Veiler if you want to synchro again. Bring back this synchro 5-star. It's a good card.
What is this, Ben?
Effect Veiler, I only run 1.
You only own 1.
Because I only have 1. Shut up, you made that joke last
Well, continue making it until you get 3. Or 2.
But I'm not going to main 2 or 3, am I? Because
you
I only run
main
1.
2.
No, not enough room in the deck.
Fucking
actually, I would take out one of these for Effect Veiler. Cyber Dragon, I run 2. It's a very good card. It's 2100, very easily summoned. Gets rid of Karkuris, which are always running rampant in our logo.
Richard!
Yeah.
We both played him, me and Bowman, in the same tournament.
It helps if you're against wind-ups as well. Chaos Soul, I've only got the 1 in here, and I don't have a BLS in here, mainly because I lost my BLS
Look at the idiot.
Yes, I lost my BLS. But
15
he
quid
is
down the
actually
drain.
He's good in his own way in the deck. He keeps the spell card, the field spell lockdown on. He's a target for. He stops your mag circles from being dead. He keeps your wonder ones alive if you want to keep them dead. You run tons of darks. He's good.
Simple.
Storm, Hull, Reborn, Allure of Darkness. You run lots of darks. Double creature swap, you're running lots of low levels, you've got your Apprentice Magicians which get their effect when they swap. When you've flipped up your Crystal Seers, they're pretty much useless, they're just a 100 attack monster, so you swap them off your opponent's monsters.
That was Bowman losing at Temple Run, have to start again.
I was really good at that.
Triple Secret Village. When you control a face-up Spellcaster Magician and Spellcaster monster, you lock off your opponent's spells. It's been more helpful in past formats to be honest, but it's an extremely good card. It was actually this. Alright, Wonder One.
He always gets that fucker.
A Spellcaster type
One
monster.
them up.
Gains 500 attack monster. Gains 500 attack. Send this and the monster to the grave. Draw 2 cards. Extremely good with Crystal Seer. You flip it up. You get this. You send it off. You summon your breaker. You pop over back row. You equip this. You attack over Ryo. You send it. Draw 2. It's a good card. The 500 boost isn't. I don't normally use it, but it can be useful in certain situations.
So risk a lot of this one.
Yeah, I know, which is why I don't do it. I normally attack and then use it, or just use it. Solemn Judgment.
Stackable gold rare.
Double warnings. Double titties. I've got 2 titties.
Titties.
What's titties?
They're red titties.
Torrentials.
As well. Titties. Rare Force. Deep Prism. 2 Mag Circle. The only trap in here which isn't actually a staple. When a Spellcaster type monster attacks, special summon a Spellcaster type monster from your deck in face. Well, both players special summon Spellcaster type monster from their decks in face of attack position. 2000 or less. Gets your Kaikus, get your Breakers, get your Apprentice Magicians, get anything in the deck, including Injection Fairly. It was especially. I fell in love with this card during the format where Frog Monarchs were quite big because it would get.
Hey, they weren't big. I was like the only player.
They weren't.
Baker.
It would get
Baker
around
the bread man.
It would get around the problem of Battle Fader. So that's a very useful card.
Another thing, it draws out the
it's pretty much one.
draws
of
out the effect waivers.
One of the only. Yeah. So they can't use them.
Unless you're against Gravekeepers.
Got lots of level 2s. You don't normally go into it, but it's good to have it just in case you want it. Leviathan.
It doesn't get around
You only use this with the Injection Fairy Lilies, but
They keep that right.
I get in the situation where I have. Shut up! I get in the situation where I have 2 Injection Fairy Lilies, I don't want to use their effects anymore, use up too many life points. And that's just a good card to go into.
Bowman lost
Utopia,
again.
You've got tons of level 4s in there. Catastor, Brio,
Katie.
Gaia,
Yes, Katie.
Tempest Magician, when you can drop cards to
It's
gain.
special tech.
No, it's not my special tech ever. It's a.
It should be played in Spellcasters.
It should be played.
Never seen.
No, it's a good card. Everyone should run it if they're running Spellcasters. When it's summoned, get 1 spell counter. Remove spell counters from your side of the field to deal 500 for each. You can drop cards. It's especially good when used with stuff like Arcanide, where you're getting lots and lots of pops
It's so
because
good
of the amount of spell counters you're racking up. Plus, you can just use it as a last game effort, just to go for game, and I have used that quite a lot.
It's really good in
Black
time.
Rose, you can blow it up. Ancient Fairy, you of course run your 3 field spells. Arcanite,
I traded my Arcanite.
brilliant card. If you don't know what that is, then you need it.
Look it up.
Dark End and Light End. Light End, I thought,
Funny.
you know what, I want a bit of fun, I want to stick a Light End in, and it saved me in so many duels.
Yeah, you beat me
I've
happy with it.
I've kept it in the deck ever since then, and because it does save you so often, it's a good card despite what anyone says. Stardust. Red Dragon Archfiend, people aren't expecting it. I mean, obviously I prefer to run a scrap, but it has beat me, and it has won me the game sometimes. People aren't thinking you're going to go Synchro 8 stars, 3000, beats over Scrap Dragons, gets rid of possible threats. Allied Justice Decisive Armor. It's a bit of fun. It's won me games.
It's the best 10
against
star.
Lights. It's won me games against Lightsworn, it's won me games against Agents, except they're now the dead.
Lol.
But it's an incredibly fun card to play. I mean, you get Cyber Dragon and Junk Synchron, and you've got that out on the field. So, man, Always want that. How many minutes have I got left?
1. Well,
Right,
actually,
for the side
50
deck,
seconds.
You can obviously just run normal side deck stuff, but you also want Jaugen, the Spiritualist, I think it's called.
Basically, Spellcaster Diner.
Shut up. Level
Please.
3 light Spellcaster. You drop one from random card from your hand. Destroy all special summoned cards in the field. Neither player can special summon. You want him in your side deck. But yeah, just play around with the deck. It's incredibly good fun.
Incredible.
It's fun. Cool.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Ben. Still playing Temple Run. Yeah,
I thought you said there were only 3 seconds left.
And Team Feng Wang. I threw the Feng Wang away, so can't show that. Ben, Bowman.